secrets buried in time, mysteries whispered in the shadows. Welcome to Greatest Mysteries and Crime, where we unravel the enigmas of the past and dive deep into the dark unknown. Welcome to Murder Mondays, where the shadows of history reveal their darkest secrets. Each week, we unravel the chilling details of a murder that stunned the world, shaking the foundations of justice, society, and sometimes our very humanity. So dim the lights, settle in, and prepare to step into a world where every clue counts and every question lingers. This is not just a story, it's a journey into the heart of the unknown. Two icons, two murders, and a silence that echoes louder than their beats. Biggie Smalls and Tupac Shakur, two of the most influential figures in hip-hop, were gunned down at the height of their fame. What connects their murders? Was it the bitter East Coast versus West Coast rivalry, a sinister conspiracy, or something even darker? Tonight, we explore the intricate web of their lives, their deaths, and the haunting questions that remain unanswered. This is hip-hop's greatest mystery. Tupac Amaru Shakur was more than an artist. He was a revolutionary voice. But his life was fraught with controversy, conflict, and chaos. On the night of September 7th, 1996, Tupac attended a Mike Tyson fight at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. It was a night that would seal his fate. After the fight, a chance encounter in the casino led to a violent confrontation. Tupac, alongside Death Row Records CEO Suge Knight, assaulted a man named Orlando Anderson, a known gang member. Hours later, as Tupac and Suge left the Las Vegas Strip, a white Cadillac pulled up alongside their BMW at a stoplight. The gunfire erupted. Tupac was struck 4 times. 6 days later, on September 13th, 1996, he succumbed to his injuries. The world mourned, but questions lingered. Was Orlando Anderson the shooter? Or was it retaliation orchestrated by someone else? Theories swirled, but the truth remained elusive. Christopher Wallace, better known as the Notorious B.I.G, was Tupac's East Coast counterpart, a lyrical genius who painted vivid pictures of life in Brooklyn. But just 6 months after Tupac's death, Biggie's life would also come to a tragic end. On March 9th, 1997, Biggie attended an after-party in Los Angeles. Around 12:45 a.m., he left the venue in a GMC Suburban with his entourage. As the caravan stopped at a red light, a black Chevrolet Impala pulled alongside Biggie's vehicle. A gunman opened fire, hitting Biggie 4 times. Biggie was rushed to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, but it was too late. He was pronounced dead at just 24 years old. The killer vanished into the night, leaving behind more questions than answers. Two murders, two legends, and an industry left reeling. But were these deaths connected? Some argue it was the culmination of the infamous East Coast versus West Coast feud, a rivalry that had been fueled by media, record labels, and personal animosity. Others point to deeper conspiracies. Could law enforcement have played a role? Or was it the work of gang affiliations intertwined with the music industry? And what about the record labels themselves? Were they complicit in fostering an environment of violence? Despite decades of investigations, both cases remain unsolved. Theories range from plausible to outright bizarre. Orlando Anderson was briefly named as a suspect in Tupac's case, but was never charged. In Biggie's case, whispers of police corruption emerged, with some pointing fingers at the LAPD. But for every theory, there's a counter-argument. Witnesses recanted, evidence disappeared, and the killers, if they're still alive, walk free to this day. And now, we step into the shadows where truth dissolves and the unexplained takes hold. This is the turning point. 2 lives cut short, 2 cases shrouded in mystery. What really happened on those fateful nights? Was it coincidence, conspiracy, or something we may never understand? What do you think? Let me know your theories below. The murders of Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls remain two of the greatest mysteries in hip-hop history. Their legacies, however, are immortal. Through their music, their influence, and their stories, they continue to inspire generations. But the question remains, will we ever know the truth? Thank you for joining us for this week's Murder Mondays. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more mysteries that refuse to rest in peace. Until next time, stay curious.